Hello, hello, hello. What did you think about that entrance? Yeah, I practiced. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I wanted to hop on here really quick because it is NFP week, and as we all know, non-farm payroll week has very high volatility. We like to stop trading. Wednesday, New York AM session. There is FOMC tonight at 2 p.m. And then, of course, NFP is on Friday, but we're just going to relax and watch the markets. But considering it is NFP week, I wanted to do something a little different with you guys and just kind of talk from the heart and talk about three things that have helped me with my trading journey. I'm not going to be getting into the charts today, but I am going to be talking about three things. The first thing is consistency. Consistency is so important in everything we do in our lives, especially when it comes to trading, because trading can be a very mentally challenging game, especially if you take a couple losses in a row, or if you're just simply losing, and you're just trying to continue with your risk management plan, continue with your trading plan, and not go in a different direction. So consistency is really important. What do I mean by consistency? Being consistent with your times, what time you're trading, being consistent with your pairs, what pairs you're trading, being consistent with how your risk management plan is, having your trading plan and following your risk management rules in place. So if you're risking 0.5% of your account, then you're consistent with that. You're only risking 0.5%. Whereas if you're just trading without consistency, you're going to be trading 1% here, 2% there, 0.25% here. But if you're consistent and you're following your rules and staying consistent with the times, staying consistent with your one trade setup, staying consistent with your take profits, your stop losses, and just being consistent is very important in trading. Consistency is also important in life, in everything we do. You can't just go to the gym one day and that's it, we're done. No. The only way you find results at the gym is by going every single day. Okay, that's a little extreme. By going consistently 5 times, 4 times a week, moving your body the other days, then you start to find results. But if you just go one day for 8 hours compared to like 6 weeks for 30 minutes, you'll find much better results with the consistent time frame instead of going for one day 8 hours or 2 days 8 hours. Like, it doesn't work like that. Being consistent with these things in your life and being consistent with trading, you'll find the results that you want. So push forward, you got this. Consistency. Second tip is mindset. Now, I love self-help. I love mindset work. I love thinking, believing, visualizing. Like, I'm a very firm believer that if you think about it, you will bring about it. So if you're thinking about it, it's going to come into your life. So why not think about good things? Think about things that are going to be beneficial to you instead of negative thinking. So when I say mindset, especially when it comes to trading, understand that trading's a long game, it's a hard game, and having the right mindset when you're going into the charts is essential. Because if you're in a bad mindset, if you just got broken up with, if you just lost your job, if something bad happens, just stay out of the charts, because your mind really is the most powerful thing. And if you try to trade in a negative mindset, you will lose, because you will be thinking, I don't want to lose, I can't lose this, I don't want to lose this. Like, you will be negative. But if you go in with a calm mindset, not even necessarily a winning mindset, like, oh, I'm going to win this next trade, but if you're just like, I'm going to take the trades that present themselves to me, I'm going to follow my trading plan, I'm going to follow my risk management plan, then that is a positive mindset, that is a calming mindset. And because you're following your plan and you make your correct trades, that is what you want to be focusing on. Not if you're going to be winning or losing, but if you're following your plan, making your trades, and having that correct mindset as a positive mindset. Third tip, but probably the least talked about on social media, because trading is a very big craze, and even when I got into this, they made it seem so easy. Let me tell you right now, trading is not easy, but if you stick with it and you're committed and you stay consistent and you have the right mindset, it will come. But no rush. No rush. We're playing the long game here. Let's say you work at this for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, see no results, but you're working at it consistently. The results will come. You just need to understand that trading is a long game and it will be here. And the more you can realize that it's a long game, the less you'll want these short-term gratification, because you understand that it is a long-term game. And yeah, you may have got a $50 trade, $100 trade, $1,000 trade randomly, but understanding that this is the long game, and if we don't rush into it and we take our time to learn proper and follow the charts and read the charts properly, it will pay. You just have to play the long game. So don't be in a rush. Take a year, take a couple years. Actually, a better thing to do would tell yourself, like, I'm going to give myself 5 years. If it doesn't work in 5 years, I'm going to reevaluate. Notice how I didn't say quit. But maybe it's just not for you, but you'll never know unless you don't give it the certain amount of time. So when you're trading, no rush, and give yourself a couple years and then reevaluate. See if you would want to do a couple more years. See where your trading's at. Where did you start from day 1? Now that you're at day 50, or day 500, So understand that it's the long game and there's no rush. You're exactly where you need to be right now, and that is all you need to know. But yes, my 3 tips for your trading career, for my trading career, from learning from what I know now: consistency, mindset, and just don't be in a rush. We're playing the long game here. We're playing the long game. So that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for hopping in, and I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out with me for a bit on this beautiful Wednesday. I will see you all next Wednesday, and we'll go over a chart, we'll go over a trade, and we'll do some fun things on the computer. But today I thought I would just let you know my 3 tips on your trading career from what I've learned throughout my trading career. And yeah. Anyways, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Perfect. Bye now.